Hello, everybody. Welcome to our little post-episode get-together. I'm still trying to think of a name. Hopefully, like I said, we have something by now. Words elude me. Hole in the wall. I don't know. It's something. It'll come to us eventually.
The dugout.
The
dugout is pretty good.
I kind of like that. Cause
Fallout dugout.
Yeah, the Fallout dugout.
Oh.
That's it. I mean, and you think about it, because what do you do when you're in the dugout? You talk with your pals, and that's what we're doing here. We're talking with our pals.
Team.
So yeah, the Fallout dugout. I like that. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Well, you probably already know about it, but this is the first time we came up with it. So let's go ahead and let's start it off for kind of our traditional, like we did last time. Let's kind of talk about some people's highlights from this episode, and then we'll kind of go into leveling up, because this is our first time leveling up in our campaign.
Woo!
So, I'm actually going to calculate your experience points right now. So, so let's see.
Let me say one thing that I really loved was when you gave the Magnolia description, and I straight up went to my Pip-Boy, and I'm able to see exactly on the map where you said it is.
Oh, that's cool.
And that is so cool. There's a different city there now,
Mhm.
but it's Magnolia.
Mhm.
And I can literally see the intersection between Route 17 and Route 544.
I did my research.
That's so cool.
Insane.
Wow.
That's so sick.
That's why I wanted to fix it
I
earlier.
love having this.
Yeah.
I love having this open.
Mhm.
So I can just see where we are in relation to O-Town.
Mhm.
It's fantastic.
Okay.
Yep.
Orlando.
Orlando.
Orlando. I really like that. Ethan made glasses for Phil. I thought that was really cute and
Oh,
very
yeah, that
nice.
was so
I
cute.
really like that.
Yeah.
And I like that they got broken immediately.
I knew it was going to happen, too. I was like,
We're
there's
sorry.
no way.
It's a bit.
It's just
I'm
gotta
It's
be
a bit
sorry.
It's
now.
a bit. It's just gotta be a
It's
trope.
a bit.
It's a bit.
Like, we gotta find you have to find a way to break Phil's pair of glasses every time he gets a new one.
Every episode.
Yeah.
And
Every
also
episode they break
just
somehow.
like
Oh yeah.
when you started to describe it, I was like, oh, I know exactly where
Yeah.
Kylie is about to go with this.
Yeah.
Because I think in the last one we mentioned it, we did a couple of play tests. Am I allowed to talk about the play
Yeah,
tests?
you
or
can
is it
absolutely.
okay.
Yeah,
No.
that's totally that's fair game.
No,
No,
you're actually
keep it
under
between us.
you're actually under an
Yeah.
NDA.
Yeah.
Oh,
NDA.
oh,
You
Yeah,
said-
so-
shoot.
Yeah.
You all signed an NDA?
You did sign that, right?
Oh shit!
Mm,
I didn't send those out. Damn it!
I'm new. I'm new.
I gotta
I'm
go.
sorry. Yeah.
Me too, actually.
I'm gonna talk to my lawyers. Hold on. Be right back.
But we did a play test, and there was a moment where Ruthie and Phil had to 1v1. They didn't like each other for a bit there, for a hot second, and Ruthie basically concussed Phil by hitting him really hard with a baseball bat. And so it was just really interesting to kind of like make reference to that, and also to like see the differences in reactions.
Yeah, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Because in this playtest we had been traveling for together for a little bit, and so the dramaticness between that playtest and this moment, I think, kind of made me start
Very
to
different.
really really start to like appreciate this new relationship that we've started to create between Ruthie and Phil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
totally missed that. You gave me a separate second baseball head injury.
I'm sorry.
This
I
one not
also,
as bad, but the glasses
oh, God.
were killed.
Yeah.
Glasses
They
were
were
laid to
cute.
rest.
Laid to
They
rest.
were laid to rest.
That's my favorite bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I also loved Hawke having like an existential crisis from a hug. Like we were this close to
Oh,
taking
that was
off their
so
hand,
interesting.
but it's the hug that does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
ooh.
It was amazing.
It was the hug, and then the second you start talking about babies,
Mhm.
just something.
That's really interesting.
clicked.
Yeah, something happened there.
Something happened. Yeah, and that's why he had to go hang out.
Who are you?
Hang out.
Hawke? Who are you?
There's a story.
There's a
there?
story.
There's
There's
a
a
story
story
here.
there.
Who's to know? Who's to
Who's to say?
Somebody call Piper up at Diamond City. There's a story
There's a
here.
story.
Coming in hot.
Yeah. This is,
Wow.
I think, incidentally, the second time Phil's remind Hawke of somebody. So it's fascinating.
Stop.
There's something kind of one-sided that's happening with
Interesting.
Hawke and Ethan, or with Phil.
Whoa.
that I'm very interested in seeing how it progresses.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I need to
man.
know.
Very
I need
cool.
to know.
Kylie and me sitting in the corner giggling and kicking our feet. We know.
Oh my god. I have so like there's things I've been thinking about with regards
DM
to
them
that.
to me. DM
Oh,
me.
what's that? Oh, okay.
My messages are open.
Okay.
I
I don't know if I want to spoil it for you. 'Cause it's
Listen,
something
you
you-
on.
Okay.
You
I'll
accidentally
probably
hit my name instead.
Oh, no.
If you actually make the
you
group chat,
you CC me in it as well? What?
right.
Send it into Discord.
Ooh, crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't know about these guys, but I don't want any spoilers.
No,
to
I
go on about them,
We just gotta reverse psychology here. This is how it works.
You'll break me down eventually. I'm like, I'm a yeah. I like to. Yeah, I want people to be happy, so I'm like, yeah, I'll share it with you. It's fine. I'm just like, if it makes you, if it makes you happy, I'll do it.
I'll be overjoyed. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll definitely let you know. But yeah, let's see. Okay. I think we had the moment with Hawke and the bait. Like that was crazy. The thing with the
Crazy.
hitting the ball and Phil's face. Anything else that people wanted to touch on tonight?
Yeah, one little itty bitty. Your fucking dad, dude.
Yeah,
He's out here.
that small little thing that happened.
Dude, yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Your fucking
Bad
dad
dude.
is somewhere?
Yeah,
Out here,
he's somewhere out there. Yeah,
and I'm sensing some tension.
Reed,
Yeah.
Reed's been pretty
I'm
angry
sensing
with
some
him.
tension.
I mean, you guys saw in episode 1 how much Reed wanted to leave,
Yeah.
and so when his dad was picked, he started packing a bag, and then it didn't happen. And it's there's a lot of resentment there, and I think when we get there, I think there's a lot that Reed has dreamt about saying to his dad, and I don't know what will actually
I'm so
come
excited.
out.
You know?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, there's a lot there. That one's gonna be very fun. And then one of my favorite moments from tonight was the Reed and Ruthie conversation surrounding that. I loved that roleplay.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Those two shaking you like dolls.
There's something-
Like,
Yeah.
You.
you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a pretty.
A
That
lot
was a
of
moment.
really good. Ruthie in general, a lot of good fucking conversations tonight,
Yeah.
Dakota.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good.
Ruthie was on. Yeah, Ruthie was on all. Yeah,
You
I
were
mean,
on it.
all
Yeah,
around.
Ruthie
all
was
around,
locked
really
in.
good.
You
Yeah.
guys make it really easy for her to be on and to interact with you. And I think it helps too because everybody here but Ruthie has been in a vault. And so I think it helps that she's still able to find ways to connect to everybody despite that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy. Or not happy, that's not the right word. But I think it's really interesting that we were able to, because in my head, in my notes, I put Ruthie and Reed as daddy issues squared. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we started because after last episode I was waiting to get to that point, so I'm happy that we were able to find a really cool way to get there. That role play has me dead though. I am excited
Yeah.
for people's
That was
reaction on
great.
that. It was fun.
Mhm.
This whole episode was just fun. There were so many good
It
moments.
was fun.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
fun.
Yes. Yeah. Solid. Yeah. Solid. Just so many good moments tonight. I mean, and I think everybody had a moment with each other, which was really cool. I think that was really nice this session. There was everybody had moments with one another, and that's really cool to see. And I think again that really if you're, people out there, playtests are really like, I think it's such a nice thing to be able to interact with one another and have those opportunities. I mean, you all are amazing at what you do anyways, but I think that was just so helpful, and we're really seeing the magic of that and how you all can build off of each other. It's freaking cool to watch. Like sitting back, I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, these people, man, they're so great.
I personally think that all the magic is in the Jimmy Jig.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
no,
The
yeah.
Jimmy Jig.
Something beautiful happened tonight. It was the Jimmy Jig.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a thing.
It's gonna be a real shame when he dies next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's really the goblin of the party that's just like...
If Jimmy
Kylie,
survives,
were you suspecting him to survive this long? Did you think we'd have him with us?
We'd
this
keep
long?
Jimmy.
I think Jimmy. I thought he might get killed because I feel like there was definitely parts where it's like, I don't know. I thought he might get killed in the first episode, but I'm like, there's a chance he might not die. And then
He got really close with me.
he did, and then I'm like, okay, he made it to the second episode. I'm like, I'm gonna do some Jimmy stuff. I'm gonna do some Jimmy Jig stuff here, and see what
I'm
happens.
gonna do some Jimmy
I'm gonna do
stuff.
some Jimmy stuff. Yeah, so like the fact that he's still alive, I'm gonna say if Jimmy makes it to episode 10, I'm gonna get artwork of him done. Just these, like,
yeah. All right, new goal, everybody.
Protect Jimmy
If
at
Jimmy
all
makes it to
costs.
O-Town.
if he makes it to
If Jimmy
O-Town,
makes it to
okay.
Yeah.
If Jimmy makes it to O-Town,
Yeah, we'll get character art
Let's
for
do
him.
it.
Yeah, so like cut off, like
He's
booty
gotta be in the
shorts,
Jimmy Jig pose.
JDR in O-Town. We gotta get him there.
JDR in O-Town. He's gonna be the next mayor, y'all. He's gonna change the world.
yeah.
I think my favorite
Oh my
thing is
God.
too is that in the last version of this, we were like, oh, he ran away. Like he didn't stick around, and he was just in a tree.
He was in a tree.
Like
Yeah.
what an icon.
He stayed in the tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he literally wrapped
We
himself
all
in the
forgot
leaf.
about him.
Yep. Is it safe out there?
God.
God, are you out there? But yeah, I'm trying to.
Hey God, it's me, Jimmy.
It's me, Jimmy D.
Yep. Oh man.
I have to ask, is
Mhm.
Jimmy D's name the inspiration for Billy Bob?
Billy Bob, I don't know how Billy Bob came about. That was just like the first dumb name that I could think of coming to my head. Billy Bob.
Yeah.
Sorry to all the Billy
Yes.
Bobs
Sorry to
out
all the
there.
Billy
It's
Bobs
dumb name.
watching right now.
Actually,
There's at least one.
fun fact.
There's one Billy
I had a
Bob out
bully
there.
in school called Billy Bob.
Yo.
No.
Seriously.
No way.
Yeah, tennis.
No.
Tennessee, his name was Billy Bob. I kid you not.
Oh my
I swear.
God.
Bob.
That's a cartoon
Yeah.
No,
character.
Billy Bob.
I mean, come
That's
on.
what his parents named him.
BB. Huh.
BB.
Sorry to all the Billy
Yeah,
Bobs.
you're
Sorry.
not like
Except
that.
for the one
Squared.
that bullied Kylie. Except for the one
Yeah.
that bullied
Apo-
Kylie.
That's
yeah,
fine.
except for that one.
Yeah,
Look,
you.
apologies from
You're
me
watching right
and
now?
apologies on behalf of your parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
So-
sorry. That's probably why you were mean to me. So yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgive you.
I forgive you.
You have a really bad name. It's not your fault.
No, it's okay. Again, not all Billy Bobs. Just this one.
Just one of them.
Hashtag not all
Hashtag
Billy
not all
Bobs.
Not all
Billy
Billy
Bobs.
Bobs. Yeah. I think some great lay them to rest. I think
Lay
that's
them to
just
rest.
that's an iconic
Amazing.
Iconic line.
iconic line at this point. I'm just gonna get it's just gonna be a tech shirt that says "Lay them to rest, Phil."
Yeah,
So this
I
is-
laid them to rest.
Yeah.
I laid them to rest.
Something like that.
That's it. And with a yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Incredible.
All right. Well, yeah. Does anybody else have anything that they wanted to kind of throw out there as far as moments? And if not, that's totally cool. We can kind of dive into a little bit of leveling up stuff if we want to get into that right now. Level up.
I like
somebody?
the level
All
up.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So.
I like the sound of that
Sir.
one.
Sir, what we're doing here? Yeah. So your maximum hit points increase by 1.
Okay.
I have a
Um,
question about that. So do I go back
Yeah.
up to 11 or do I go to 12?
You you technically go up 1 hit point, so you'll still have 1 point of radiation. So your max is. So if you go up to 12, you still only have 11 hit points. Like that's your max right now until you get a rat away, to get rid of that. Because I actually looked. Sleeping doesn't get rid of. You gotta.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. So maximum hit points increase by 1. Choose 1 skill to increase by 1 rank up to a maximum of 6. So at this point, you can increase one of your skills
to a maximum of 6.
To a maximum of 6. That's how high. Yeah, like any of your skills can get up to 6. But you can increase 1 by 1 rank, and then you get to gain a single perk, which is pretty great. So. Some of them have requirements, but it's typically based on your skills. So maybe if you add that point to a specific skill, it could get you a perk that maybe you're looking for. So definitely take that into consideration. And this is the part, everyone that's watching this, where the cast is going to get really quiet because they're focused. Hello there. GM Kylie Rose just coming at you to let you know we had a little bit of technical difficulties at the end of the second episode of Fallout Dugout, but we did want to reveal the perks that each of the players selected for their characters heading into episode 3. After we share the perk cards, we'll be jumping in to the preview of episode 3 of Fallout: The Garden of Adam, airing next Tuesday, October 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. Hope to see you there. Next time on Fallout: The Garden of Adam. Hey guys, I'm really how do I look? Do I look all right?
Why does it matter?
You're still here.
Yeah, there's somebody here, and I haven't seen him in a while, and I'm a little nervous.
Jimmy D, you got a fling you ain't telling us about?
Yeah, I do.
My name's Phil.
Phil. Nice to meet you,
soon
Phil.
to be dad.
Thank you for your backstory and everything. I appreciate it.
I hope.
And
if you're looking for any dads or surrogate dads,
why don't we let them ask, buddy?
Was he alone when he left?
no,
Great question.
he was with another vault, another individual from the vault. Sorry, I'm
Zane,
trying not to
right?
use the term vaulty. Zane, yes.
I've got a private request to ask of you. If I
Phil gets kind of serious for a second.
if I do help, I got just kind of one thing I'd like to ask, just away from the group. You don't mind if I speak privately with Ada after this?
Sure.
Just it's a delicate matter, so.
As we leave the room, I say to the other two, secrets are no fun.
Does he keep secrets from you often, Reed? Oh,
You know? No, not till we get out here. So Jimmy D's got a girlfriend. That's
I'm interested to see if Phil asks for any dating advice, seeing as he wants to be a father so bad.
yeah. I don't know. I think in the vault he kind of wanted that real bad, and I think coming out here he kind of expected it to happen a little faster. But judging by all this, I don't know.
Did you? When you were in the vault, did you want all that?
I never really felt like I had time to think about it, but never had anybody, if that's what you're asking.
You see something move very quickly in the door in the back.
person-shaped?
Humanoid shape, yes.
Human.
Person shape.
Fuck.